Today we are installing a VCM delete for a 2006 Honda Odyssey with the 3.5, which is the j3.5 VCM. Today we're going to be installing the little VCM delete, which is the eco mode. I heard a lot of problems about it. You know, van started acting a little crazy, throwing a check engine light, misfirings, and went away, you know what I mean? Just drives okay, just that eco light, I don't know what's it, you know, I don't know. When the eco light kicks on, it feels like it drives weird, rough, you know what I mean? This is actually to eliminate that problem. I heard you actually have to do this mod if you want long life expand on your motor. I don't know if that's true, but I've been experiencing them symptoms that they said that this VCM be doing to these engines. So I'm changing it. And this is actually for a 2006. So these go from 2005 to I think 2017. Have to do a little more research. If your engine is a 3.5 VCM engine, that will be the one you have to change. Simple, it's not hard. There's actually, I got one of these. This one was $100. Actually, I think it was like 95 with taxes. But there's a whole bunch of different ones. I went with this one. They said this one, they got a lot of good reviews too. There's another one with a little box that you connect to your battery system or something. You know, that one's a little bit more. I've seen a lot of good reviews on this one. This is actually the VCM eliminator. Part number, if you experience the symptoms of the engine, was, you know, whatever you feel like the oil, if you have to put a quart of oil in your thing like every, 1,200 miles, misfirings, random misfirings, a whole bunch of check engine lights or the check engine lights on, I would advise you to do this. You know, a lot of people was talking about these engines. They're good, they're great engines, but since it's a VCM problem, I don't even think nobody knows about this. You know, I experienced the symptoms. I looked it up. This is the number one thing they, you know, popped up basically for this engine. You know, it's a little pricey if you want to get the high dollar one, but like I said, I paid $95. Part number is HXO40L, and this is VCM Eliminator. By the way, shout out to VCM Eliminator for sending me this product. We're gonna install it right now. It's easy. You can use a flathead if you want. Mine was a little bit easier, so I can push up, pull up. There it goes. By the way, it is your temperature sensor that you got to tap in for this problem. And that's, if you're looking at it, we're going to say this is the top of the motor when you open your hood. Yours might look a little different just because of the fact the aftermarket filter. But what it is, if you're looking up from the top of the filter, from the throttle body, down there where this hose, just follow this hose. Right there, that sensor. Disconnect it. So it's kind of. Try to open the package. By the way, this is the first time I own one of these engines. These, you know, Honda vans, so bear with me about it. Pretty good instructions, telling you about it. Gives you instructions how to install it. So this is a good thing too. So if you don't get exactly on my video when I'm showing you, here's on how to do it. If yours even have a plastic, I took my plastic off. And then it gives you a whole bunch of different plaques. And they'll tell you how many, which is the resistant, how many ohms. You can also turn it back to factory, which is the black one. But they start putting you off with the blue, and then you go from there. Pretty good from them, you know. Instructions, reading instructions, troubleshooting. Give you some zip ties. Another one in here. Pretty organized company. We're gonna, you know, check more of them out, buying their product, because this is not the only thing they sell. They sell anything and everything basically for a vehicle. Comes with 5 different ones. The black one, which is factory mode. Take it out of here. These got clamps now. Be careful. Don't break them. Pull the clamp out. Pull this out. Slip the other one in. Put it like that until it clamps. Easy. You always got to do this when your vehicle is, it has to be at least 4 hours after the vehicle's been sitting for a while before you do it. Don't do it when it's hot or warm or whatever. Back to it. Okay. It should be plain and simple. This factory side, let's see if the camera focus. Okay. There's this side, which goes for the one that you unplug from the engine harness, goes inside this one. And then this side is for where you plug that in. I got the long, there's 2 different ones. I have the long one. The long, when you go to order this, they ask you long pigtail or short. I went with the long. Went with the long one. More easier. It's longer so it can stick up. You zip tie it down. Might be a pain. There we go. And then until it clicks. Heard it click? Okay. Now the side from the engine harness, I don't know if yours might be a different color than mine, but whichever thing that's connected to that sensor down there, that's the one you have to unplug. I'm gonna connect this to the other side of the harness till it clicks. It's clicked, it's clicked. Zip tie these together. And that is how you install the ZCM eliminator. You know, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Tell them where I ordered it, exactly the website or whatever. Or if you didn't get the part number correctly, or if you just need something, explanation about how to do it or where do you find it or whatever, just let me know. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Have a blessed day.